It's 11 trades, and I'm here today with another trade recap on a Euro USD. So today I took this setup on during the New York AM session, and we are on 11th of March 2025. So let's get straight into it. So on the high time frame, my narrative, my bias was bearish, but it was kind of counter trend because the overall structure, as you can see, was still bullish, entirely bullish on a higher time frame, as you can see here on a 1 hour, even on a daily time frame. The high time frame was still bullish, pushing to the upside. So my narrative was kinda skewed because I did not overlook how bullish the price was, especially after the price action of Monday, which we opened straight up without even making a bottom wick through the Friday's low or leaving the equilibrium of it. So I was expecting my invalidation for the buy program, which we have started off with on Monday, to be this 1 hour BC right here. If we displaced through it, that was when I was going to consider longing, but because I got stuck in the lower time frame, I entirely forgot all about it. So when the New York opened right here, when Asian session opened right here, you can see how it arranged. The London session instantly pushed to the upside. You can see this lower right here is the low of London session, and it stopped abruptly near the November's high. So that was the price action of yesterday. The price stopped abruptly near the November's high. So looking back, I should have considered this draw on liquidity to be still valid, because by now I think it could have been reached already. So I should have stuck to my bullish bias, especially after prices discreted through the previous week's high as well as the previous day's high, and price formed a low inside of here before pushing to the upside. The original setup could have been this one, which reached the London highs from this invalidation level, which is also the previous day's equilibrium. I think the previous day's high is this one. So, and this line here, which is not clear, is the previous week's high, which was not reached on Monday. So the correct bias could have still been bullish. So after that, setting my bias bearish and this buy side of London being reached, I dropped to a lower time frame to scan for any change in state of delivery. So my first mistake, apart from forcing reversals, was that I waited for a very late change in state of delivery. So as you can see, this candle right here, as we formed this bullish bearish engulfing right here on the 1 minute, was a clear change in state of delivery, and it happened about near the 9:45 macro. So as this change in state of delivery happened after the purge of this buy side of London, and price kinda just respected it and started to push to the downside. I could have gotten a better entry, which could provide like 2 hours from this high to this low, where the price stopped abruptly after reach a price on the GBP USD reaching the New York AM Open. That was the reason for this divergence right here. Price when price opened during AM session, it instantly pushed to the upside until it reached the buy side, which is also London highs. And when price retraced to the downside, GBP USD was heavier than euro, leading to GBP reaching the low of the AM session, forming the week before euro reached this sell side. So that was the reason why price did not reach the ultimate target, which was the AM session's low, which is right here, as well as the previous day's high, which was never retested from above, except this area right here, which you can see. So after realizing that I entered after this change and start of delivery happened, you can see this intermediate term low. That is when I decided to enter. So the second mistake which I made is that I entered a little bit too late, that I did not notice the equilibrium of the range, this range right here. If we consider this range as market maker sell model, the equilibrium could have been around this point right here, but I didn't notice it, that leading to lateness in trailing my stops to break even as soon as possible. So that was one of the reasons why I got stopped out prematurely. My stops was a little bit on this week right here. So my stops was a little bit on that week right there, and on the lower time frames on 1 minute, you can see that I got stopped out when price was at this level right here. That was where my stops was, and if you can see closely, you can see that low, which was my change in state of delivery, was here. I used type 1 invalidation, which offers terrible risk to reward, because I could have gotten out right here by at least 1 hour if I spotted this divergence early on. So the price ended up reaching, gyrating towards my stops, original stop, slowly during the PM session. Price did not have time to reach the ultimate target, and that was it. I was done for the day. It's a break even almost, and I kinda realized the mistake which I made too late. So I think that was it, and thank you for sticking to the end. See you in the next one.